In this video, I'll be building my own sci-fi city. This is a relaxing city builder game that is all about just chilling out and placing and changing buildings. If you've seen my video on Tiny Glade, it's like that, but for sci-fi cities. You can place building signs, holograms, sky blimps, and even put your own pictures and videos into the game. If you're new here, I'm Morph. I like playing indie games, cozy games, and games you've never heard of, so like and subscribe for more, and let's check it out. This is a tiny game about future cities, created over the course of a single year of travel across Japan, Thailand, Indonesia, and Vietnam, inspired by late nights wandering vast cities. There is no management, no goals, no stress, only dark, cozy vibes. No management, no goals. That's like word for word what we used to say about Tiny Glade. This is very much Tiny Glade in a cyberpunk setting. Okay, so here we are. Things start out in the vast void of potential. You've got this like awesome soundtrack going on in the background with some nice sci-fi vibes, and you can pick what your district is: Central, BD, Lowtown, New Eden, Omega Corp, Alpha Corp. Or is it Core? Alpha Core? Corp? Corp. Corpo Scum. You can just have it be random and it'll place anything, lots of decorations. So we'll start off with Central. It's a big old map. Rotate camera, pan camera, build tile, change tile. So if we click, be a different one. Well, let's start just with something like that. You see, it builds up a little area. And it's, if you zoom right down, actually, this is sort of low-level city, right? And then you're building these skyscrapers out of it. Can I, like, place that right up against it? I can. Cool. And then... so it's just kind of showing that it's approaching it, I suppose. Oh, gave us quite an interesting little... What happens if I place something over those? Ah, they kind of disappear, right. So let's see what we can do here. We can grab and move. Oh, yes. Okay, so just like with Glade, actually. We've got rotations. Nice. And... oh, didn't mean to put that there, but it's fine. And height. Okay. Ah, which also brings up the city around it. Or you can go all the way to the bottom. Okay, cool. This I like. Watch this. Lights. Light up an area. A bit like the sort of... I guess what in a sort of building a cottage game would be like placing grass. It's light up neon lights. Which is really cool. This looks like too many of those, so then you can click to the other one and just keep them on in your area and the rest dark, which is pretty neat. I like that a lot. It's a very, very cool effect. Now, we have a bunch of decorations. I feel like right on top of here... oh, wait. Okay, so the helipad sticks out from the side. Someone's VIP office up here. Overlooking. And you can have a hologram looking over the city. I feel like this is too, ooh, you can change what the hologram is. Too high up, that hologram. Let's see what else we have. Spires. Oh yeah, blimp. Flying around the city. Again, that feels too high, doesn't it? It feels like the building's too high to have that. Yeah. We're going to end up making like a Blade Runner. I mean, that sequence in Blade Runner and the music for Blade Runner as well is just absolutely one of the greatest things in cinema. So let's have a quick look at the different towns. This is Lowtown. Sort of what's the difference here? A bit more industrial, I suppose. Just do a little district over there. I wonder if we can do little roads. Although I think, wait, it's flying cars, isn't it, where people live, so... Yep, you can see the flying cars. Nice. And let's take a look at New Eden. Okay, let's have this district be over this way. Very nice. Not super different. I was expecting it to be more like a sort of... maybe even plants with a name like New Eden, but it looks cool. You can see that there's a difference, but it's slight. Omega Corp. Okay. Feels imposing. Oh yeah, look at that. Ah, so it's just only one shape for Omega Corp, and then what's Alpha Corp? A big thing like this. So what if that goes over here? That's all there is for this. And we can make it... Oh, okay, cool. I think it looks cooler, taller. It looks cooler, taller. We've got a sign. New hologram. Neat. A divine projection. I guess they're, oh, didn't mean to do that one. Sort of religiose then. So let me place that where I want it to be. Monk projection. Ah, perhaps it's within the hologram then? I guess. Like if I want to put that here. Can I... There you go. I kind of want to rotate you though. There you go. Wonderful. Nice. Ha 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 ha. The Church of Omlele. I'm a big fan of Blade Runner, the original, and I liked, was it 2049 was the date? I'm not good with numbers, I forget numbers, but I liked the Ryan Gosling one. I was like, Ryan Gosling in my Blade Runner? Yes, please. I'll take that. Now, here's where things get interesting. Look, we can put signage, and you can customize what's on the signs, which is so cool. It's a little touch like that where I go, awesome. Fantastic. Stupendous. MadMorph on Lele City. Now, here is where stuff gets really cool. Let's see. Let's put another building in first. Right here. Rotate you. Take you up. Now, you can put billboards, but of course you can, because it's a cyberpunk sci-fi world, right? These are the sizes of those. Medium up to a large. Check this. You can go through them and show off different ones, or you can put your own videos. You can put your own videos up on here. Let's see what we have. There we go. Nailed it. My perfect sci-fi city. And you can put whatever you want. As well as images. So if we want over here behind, should have a... There we go. Stick my face all over the place. Amazing. XG. So let's get some more stuff in here and get to decorating. Let's expand Lowtown. Play with this a bit, see what it's like when it's higher. Looks way cooler, everything being taller. Oh, that looks awesome. Raise that right up. What's your favorite? What have I unlocked? Oh, like a sort of car place. Awesome. What's your favorite sci-fi movie? And if you like Blade Runner, you can say Blade Runner, but also say something else. Maybe you'll recommend me something that I haven't seen. I would love to check out some more films. I'm always looking for stuff to watch these days. Sci-fi is like my genre, my bias, where a film can not be that great, but if it's sci-fi, like, I'll still probably get into it and really like it. So wait, we've got like a sort of carport, and can this go anywhere? If I want cars here, can I have cars there? They'll just arrive and start coming through? That's very cool. Very cool. Let's see what else we have. Church. This is the church. The Church of the Swan. My swan family that I feed. I don't know why it's gone sideways. Oh, a butt. I don't know why it's sideways there. I filmed this vertical, I didn't film this horizontal, as the fox friend that I made. These are just in here, by the way. These aren't pictures I have. Like, only the videos are mine. So like, why is there a half-naked lady there? What else? What can I put on the side? I mean, you can literally, like, anything. I can put one of my videos for TikTok. Just throw it on the side of your building. What would you put on your building, on your billboards? Honestly, this is like a game changer for me. It makes it kind of like worth it. It's so fun. A little bit of my Singles Inferno promos for my movie channel at the MadMorph Movie Club. Link in the description. Come and watch TV and stuff with me. I think we'll stick with what feels kind of in place is what I was putting up. XG videos. I could see them being on a billboard in a city like this, you know? It fits. It's got that sort of geisha hologram billboard Blade Runner vibe going on. And I'll just... Oh, not there. Have some more of my own face everywhere, just like a true king of the area. Let's see. Open this up. There you go. So good. I will build this city and I will make sure that I'm everywhere in it. Let's see what this is like with some lights on. Oh. What's the, like, strange reflection, though? This, like, there's a big mist over the screen there. Was that there before? Or is it because I've got something selected? I feel like I'm looking through a scratched screen. Am I crazy? Let me see. I feel like it happened when we clicked this, unless I'm imagining it. Ah, it's a rain effect. Okay, I don't like that. Ah, it's when it's raining. Okay, well, we'll have it be clear then. Looks much better. Raining? No. Alright, let's see. What's this? An undo button, I would suppose. That's a save button. Photo mode. What do you do with photo mode? Camera tools. Roll. Pitch. Okay. Height. FOV. Whoa. Okay, really getting in there. Lens dirt. Get rid of the lens dirt. Thank you very much. You can expose or underexpose. Ah, and then you can change the fog, the sun intensity, time of day, sun direction, rain intensity, light streaks. Wow. My eyes. Cool. Let's try some more decorations. More stuff on the sides of buildings. Do you know your ABCs? Subscribe to me now, please. It makes me feel good. Hit the subscribe button. Let's get to 500,000 at some point. That'd be fun. So we have some stacks, which we can just rotate. Chimney stacks. Over in the chimney fields, where we farm, where we make batteries of the people. We turn the poor into charcoal to fuel the furnaces, to run your sauna, my lord. Do you know what I want to see? I want to see like that sort of Game of Thrones, like, but with the without the like. Just give me the accents and everything in a sci-fi as well. My lord meets sci-fi, because a lot of sort of sci-fi and dystopia is very, yes, I'm very sort of, almost everyone becomes transatlantic. Well, welcome to headquarters. It'd be cool to have, or at least sort of a section of people that are very, my lord. Maybe it's just because I've been watching House of the Dragon recently. Oh, how far the Game of Thrones franchise has fallen. Okay, and we have antennas. What else do we have? Wish dish. Ah, that was a chimney stack. Chimney sweep, my lord. Put these on top of buildings. Looks like a speaker or something. Alpha. I'm the alpha. I'm the alpha bear. Anytime someone does proclaim themselves as an alpha, I immediately think, not really. I feel like no one that is alpha, air quotes, would ever say, I'm an alpha. I'm a bit of an alpha. Here's the thing, girl. I'm an alpha. Someone said it like on some Netflix dating show recently. I'm an alpha. It's like, no one that's alpha says, I'm an alpha, dude. Ooh, raise that pyramid up. Okay, so raising up these different buildings unlocks things. Cool. The pyramids built in your honor, sire. Okay, just lots of different angles for different texts, I suppose. And then if we put a hologram in front. Ha, 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 ha. And that seems like most everything. So let's see, let's throw a load of buildings down with random. Oh, we're starting to see the... placed hardly any buildings so far, haven't I? So what if we just put like a really busy district over here? And we unlock a new hologram. Sweet. Let's change some of the sizes of these to make it a little bit more sort of interesting. Drink some of my coffee here. In the city of Umlele. This is what Bear Island becomes in 1,000 years. It starts as a small cult on an island. And 1,000 years from now, we're a sprawling city. With K-pop blazoned on our billboards. I'm gonna play with these billboards more. Let's see what else. What other random files Morph's hiding on his computer here? Browsing for media. I wish the swan would not be sideways. It's literally a vertical video. It's not horizontal. I want to show my ducks off. They've been so cute recently, and there's a proper little baby duckling. The second duckling. Technically, like the first baby that I saw of spring. For anyone who doesn't know, hasn't heard by now, my obsession. I go to a local river and pond and have been watching the wildlife for the last year or so. Watching the eggs hatch. So the first baby I saw of spring was a duckling. And but didn't make it. So now we've finally, months later, got another duckling to go with the cygnets and the goslings, Ryan, and everything else. So I'm very happy. Little Pippin, I've called him after I did a poll. Not a poll, but I did a, name the duckling, and people could send names in. And there's quite a few that were variations on Pip, or Pippin, or Pipsqueak, or Pips, or Pipes Pippin. And I was like, Pip is good. It made sense to me. And then because I'm reading for the first time Lord of the Rings, and I'm just doing Two Towers at the moment, I thought, do you know what? You're a Pippin. And then maybe we'll use like some other book names, because I haven't named them because I get too attached and then it makes me sadder. But every so often when I'm sure they'll make it, I name them. And I did it a bit early with that duckling, but I'm just, fingers crossed. I'm manifesting that they are going to make it. Let's put my different logos here. And then, let's see what else we have. I love ducks, man. I love ducks and bears and ducks. That's what we have from my... it doesn't quite fit. From my Coraline audiobook. Where I read books to help you get a good night's sleep. Down to Sleep on YouTube, Patreon, and everywhere you get podcasts for the free episodes. But Patreon's the best place to listen. Let me tell you something. A little bit of Spiritfarer. Spiritfarer cult on the buildings. Why is putting your own video into a game make it so much more interesting? Like, I could sit and do that for hours. Just seeing what works in this kind of world from whatever you have. You could get stuff just for it. Get special stuff. There you go. There's The Rock as Kratos. Just randomly on my building. Whilst I was from making my video on games that are getting TV shows and movies. He's not actually playing Kratos though. I just found an image of that to scare people. I was like, The Rock is not playing Kratos. And like the amount of comments of people being like, thank God. Listen, I like The Rock. I'm a fan. But I agree he shouldn't be Kratos. It makes no sense. Cool. I'm into this, man. This is very chill. This is very, like... I kind of wish we could do more with the buildings, maybe, in terms of shaping them. I mean, look, it's not Tiny Glade. It's not something you can sit and construct a building and you're pulling and sort of windows are appearing, and it's not quite got that depth to it, but this is made by one person. It's a different vibe, and it's also being updated. This video ability was just added the other day, so they're still kind of working on it. It is a labor of love, as the intro said, and I dig it. I dig the vibe. I dig what we've got in this game so far. And it will get compared to Tiny Glade, and I've compared it to Tiny Glade as well, but it's got its own thing going on, which is nice. But it does lack that little bit of what you do beyond this point, but I'm sure they'll add more. And we'll see. There'll be more to do with it. There might be bits that I'm missing. But even what's here is just lovely to sit with and to play around with, honestly, with a cup of coffee and talking to you. I just got an achievement for create a bridge. I guess by putting the buildings together, I've created this in the middle, which is pretty cool. So there's definitely still stuff to be discovered here as you go through. But yeah, I really just wanted to do a quick little look at this because I thought it looked like your kind of thing, and like some people might want to play it. I knew it wouldn't make the most thrilling video, but it would be a little chill time and an opportunity for us to look at this game together. So that's kind of what this has been, and I hope that you've enjoyed it as we switch back to some rain into the night time to close things out in the city of Omlele. If you'd like to move here, or at least just get more videos from me, hit that like and subscribe. Let me know in a comment. And join for more first looks at games and playthroughs. Got some good playthroughs coming up soon. And I will see you in the next one. Good night.